Good morning. Welcome to my little holiday cottage where I'm staying. I was thinking this morning, I've had some comments from you, dear folk. You're so lovely, saying how amazed you are that I'm still recording on holiday days. Well, we don't get a holiday from being a Christian. I'm just as much a follower of Jesus today as I was the day before yesterday when I was at home. We don't have breaks. We might have breaks that give us an opportunity to relax, but we don't have a break from being the Lord's servants. And when I'm away on holiday, I fully expect that there will be opportunities to speak to people that I don't know. And if there's an opportunity to talk about Jesus, I will do. We are the Lord's people every single day, wherever we are. And here I am on holiday, and this morning the verse that sprung into my mind as I was getting up was Psalm 34, verse 1. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the afflicted or the hungry, as it says in the old text, let the afflicted hear and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Look to him and be radiant, so your faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. I will bless the Lord at all times, every moment of every day. Whatever's happening, whatever's going on, the Lord is with us. The Lord is helping us. The Lord is lifting us up. The Lord is working on our behalf. The Lord is around us and above us and within us. We live in the presence of the Lord. But most of the time we're not conscious of it. We're not conscious of the fact that he's with us. But he is with us. I've seen places I've never seen before yesterday on the visits that we did as we went out, even walking in the gardens of this hotel where I'm staying with my daughters. The gardens are beautiful and well kept. We chatted with the gardener and talked about some of the plants he put in. There's ponds, there's moorhens and ducks, water lilies, yellow irises. There's beauty all around. And all of this made by the Lord our Creator. And reflecting on it, thinking, God could have made just one plant to suit every environment. But he made hundreds of varieties, hundreds of different things. Why? Because he just loves making things. And he loves making you. He loves making you and me into the likeness of Jesus, and uses every experience of every day to build our character and to increase our effectiveness in the world in which we live. Thank you, Lord, for your ministry in my life and the life of all my friends who are listening today. May God bless you today in whatever you do, wherever you go. I will be going somewhere I've never been before, seeing things I've never seen before, meeting people I've never met before. But I'm taking the Lord with me, as you are, in the day that you have set before you. Whatever the Lord has for you, he has opened the way for you to be his person in whatever circumstance you find yourself in today. We thank the Lord for his love and his presence and his direction, his overruling. When you're away from home and you're driving places you've never been before, you take a wrong turning and you go round a corner and you see something you would never have seen if you'd stayed on the right road. And you could react, oh, blow that, what a waste of time that was. Or you could think, well, Lord, if I hadn't taken that wrong turning, I wouldn't have seen this. I wouldn't have encountered that. The Lord's providence, the Lord's direction over even the little things in our lives is so wonderful. We see him in everything that he's made. We see him in every thought in our hearts. He is the director of our lives. He is the leader. He is the guide. He is the one who puts us in the right place at the right time. Even in the weather, we looked up the weather before we left home, and we discovered that for this week that I'm away, in the place where I'm staying, it was likely to rain. It was likely to rain. It must be 8 o'clock. It was likely to rain every day. So what did we ask from the Lord? Sorry, that's a phone making a noise. We saw rain for every single day. And what we said was, Lord, please let it rain when we're inside somewhere, so that we can actually do the visits we want to do. And yesterday that was true. We'd been out, we'd been visiting, we came back into the hotel, and about 3 minutes later it started to rain heavily. The Lord wants us to enjoy our life. He takes care of the details of our lives. And I pray that you will have a really good day in the Lord's presence. Psalm 34 verse 1. I will bless the Lord at all times. If you're not feeling like blessing the Lord today, at this moment when you're listening to me, speak to yourself and make this determination. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Make that your commitment today, that at everything that comes across your path, every moment of this day, you will bless the Lord at all times. You will bless his name. Thank you, Lord, for your goodness and your kindness to us, your presence, your loving kindness extended to us every day of our lives. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.